Yankwe.
Anopa mi nam internet ni so ana. Me share the front pages of newspapers ewo amanone. Ana me ko chance on AS Dario omo front page of omo sports newspaper no. Ana omo try ni mu La Liga en un puno. La Liga in a fix. The numbers of much and say league, is in a situation where a very, very interesting. And now omode league table no. Ababe gunchain ewa hanum. Real Madrid, Atletico Barcelona, Athletic Club, and Villarreal. The top 5 ewa chain ho. And omo ashishenisa. Now, Rich, I think this weekend, offer the top 5 leagues in Europe. Their talking points womupa the Spanish La Liga. And the simple reason why it is and no home come and a year bedi. It started on Saturday night. Say Uko Spain almost say Sa derby way, the Madrid derby no, the biggest city derby in football. Meaning say if you agree or not, but that is the description. Say Spanish football, Edema, the Madrid derby no. Almost say there is nowhere in the world one city, 2 teams are almost football derby. So actually Real Madrid against Atletico.
Fabian England or Manchester Kunma.
Yes, the Manchester
United, Manchester City.
Yes.
We no sucheno.
Almost way to change Manchester derby no. Way es to change Cairo derby no. Es to change Milan derby no. Es to change any city. I want 2 teams. I can say omubo no. That city's derby. Almost say the Madrid derby is the biggest. But that is how they describe it. Rich, I think it's a quite be so. Because in the last 10 to 12 years, we've witnessed even the Madrid derby in the Champions League final. That is where derby Aqua could do. Aqua could do say, even Champions League final. This derby and for them, they think that by virtue of say 2 clubs need to be bought, I could do Champions League final then it can pass as the biggest city derby in world football CCI. Now, Rich, the results is what's very, very important. And obviously, the results are the major talking point is this incident. Carlo Ancelotti after the game, and Omo say, na a penalty for the 1-0 lead na Atletico eteki yerana. I say, come on, I don't want to talk about it. On person be kasa about it. Now there is a video. My any etie for you na nsebi. Na ye make your assertion. Rich, me ya confused kakra as to whether a penalty and I say a penalty. First of all, incident ni see or park and so no. Referee na anje penalty. And VAR. Every referee ni say ni this is na what take or park and so no. Omo betimi aka say there's a clear and obvious error with decision and omo na akonya to come and review the decision ya Chelses ade we mu a VAR no amasa eba be referee game say be di ball foforo nemo no in the VAR room say referee take decision be your park and so na ebodo red card penalty and very, very sensitive. What they do is say they subject referee decision say a clear and obvious error. They want the referee to have a second look. Now, Rich, VAR say referee decision on the field no was a clear and obvious error. Now, Rich, let's go back to the incident now. Look, baby, a pass and a fire. It was clear that Lino wanted to attack the ball. And Chomani Juma to defend Real Madrid goal post to them. Now, in the best Obia tries to obey the Jumano. Matisa Woka said to you and your penalty. But Mammy Musa asked that question with you. Chomani, Ninano, Esilino, Nano Sana sense so.
Kakra.
Esiso Kakra.
Yeah.
So,
CDC
but
CDC.
I didn't ask you of the degree. Because you can't determine the degree from the video.
Yeah.
So only
CDC.
Good. Now, say a scene nice so there. Time not actually now. Yeah, now the man cousin now. So no, was the ball around the area or not?
No, not born
because it's a video. Someone in Yafako. But what I'm saying is that they were all trying to either score or defend. Baby, I don't want to spend a ball because there was a cross to that area. And Obia trying to do his job. Look, in clear football interpretation, Rich, say defender Juma. The area tidy assessing defender say Juma clean is saying say he had a touch on the ball. But you could see clearly in this video say Chomani missed the ball. Nenai eko see Lino naso. Rich, senkenje penalty box in more. Nasa incident we see outside the box. I will take a foul. You will take a foul. Chomani na ya nkabono. He only stepped on a branch in the field. Mete omo legitimate argument when I say, oh, but Ayala, Lino too has lost the ball. Number one, Walusi, as far as he said he was in a possession of the ball, all Koshe go, and you have it here and also. Walusi ball, but Rich, the interpretation of foul, we have off the ball incident, a foul. It doesn't necessarily have to be said. You need to always be in control of the ball and send a referee at your foul at the amount. And may I so say, these are the reasonings. I am a VAR, every referee need to come and review. And don't forget, say, as referee actual footage, they communicate to him why they think say it's an obvious error. Quoting the articles and telling him such scenarios here, make it look. Even before this game, Real Madrid attack on referee in the La Liga. Now my attention about papa. And it's all right. Tell me a friend referee cross up Umbra VAR. We should come and chill to get Sasa. He is trying to create the impressions. Oh, see a guy. Referee for the Siciana or Musitima, your friend Real Madrid. Now, Rich, moving on from this incident, is this guy.
Julian Alvarez.
Look, young Argentine came to Europe. Wamebo Timbiase Manchester City. Did his best as a player. Moved to the Spanish La Liga. Rich. He is playing in his first season. Then gets an opportunity. In no means a game say Madrid derby. Na yaje penalty ato. Rich. About to say, time okobo penalty ni nyina no. Na wa fa na agenda da. So obobo penanka. Rich. Eye Madrid derby.
Eye
court. Anaka ba be kano. Eye court wa impose. That was too much confidence.
On baby so no obo penalty no. Madrid fans na chi.
Exactly.
Go post na chi
that.
On a Madrid fans ni go.
You need to be very, very confident to even try it. Right. The occasion, what was at stake, the goalkeeper in the opposing team, the venue, Krana over penalty. No. The Obia, Sabanyo de boom! And the whole ball. But look at the slickness in Julian Alvarez ne penalty na oboy no. And that is too much of magic and finesse in one penalty. And I was shocked. Maybe I say, hey, Penanka at this time from Julian Alvarez. That was very, very good. Rich, Madrid Beteka. Again, minim say yaka Kylian Mbappe asamna say on this platform we will want to diffuse the impression say Kylian Mbappe in the first season of Madrid no onya there. Look, the numbers that create our impression that we want to create now. But Rich, look at the game again. Watch it carefully. And you will see the impact of not Vinicius Mbappe, but Abrantia Feno Rodrigo the goals. Even in the build-up to Abrantia Feno, Kylian Mbappe go no. Look at Rodrigo the goals. It was another cross in the by. Expecting Jude Bellingham to score, the ball bounced off the defender, and Kylian Mbappe was at the right place at the right time. And some Real Madrid games are the impact of Abrantia Feno Rodrigo the goals. Rich, he is for me a very, very dangerous player. And throughout the game, and look at his celebration, he made sure the cross came into the box. Now, Ayala Atletico Madrid for they did so well, but on this occasion they failed and they say, Rich, you are playing a 4-4-2 against 4-3-3. Over 4 men Fiifi as against Real Madrid 3. It is always a game there. They were able to keep tight throughout the game. But Rich, Ayala Real Madrid strength is when Jude Bellingham joined players in the box. Abraham expects so because me and so say as at the time now Rodrigo the goals LBT the left back no. Now Atletico Madrid for him so we've taken care of Real Madrid front three no. But where did Jude Bellingham came from? It is something that was here, especially about Tima, your friend Real Madrid, and again, or making sure say Real Madrid and your 1 point. It was a good result for Barca. Very, very good results for Barca. And some results 20, and then the can say the Spanish Liga, no, Abba in a fix, no, which are not pay. Guess where Real Madrid are traveling to? It's now a big game. So they are traveling, of course, to Manchester Alba game. No, Barca took advantage of it. The rest of the game, they are sorry. Kaish. Yeah, cause and space one. We have only one duty: win. Whether flamboyant or whatever, we need to win. Rich, I love the way Hansi Flick are setting up the Barcelona team now. Now Fiifi-Manfred. Look, he has done a very, very good job. Yes, on paper, it's a 4-3-3. But Rich, the way we allow Lamine Yamal to stay, bring Bade to this position, push Abrantia Feno Rafinha in a number 10 role to have the ability to move around, freedom, just move in and around this space. Robert Lewandowski will always be the focus of every team defense. And when we play like this, Rich, it is so dangerous for every team, especially when we need numbers to break down teams on the low block. Now, Rich, we always have to leave Lamine Yamal very, very isolated on right hand side because then we have an opportunity to switch to Abrantia Feno Yamal, and that is very, very important. And once Barcelona, Rich, under Hansi Flick, your passes in your more diagonal and go straight. See, we play the passes vertical and horizontal, diagonal passes and yema. And one very thing, me care about Jude Bellingham, Rich. Abrantia Feno Lopez who was at the NB. So back game mupe as a midfielder, me arrival in the box at the end of crosses, at every your opponent teams, and he's very, very good at doing that. For me, on no Barcelona a winning that game way because at 1-1, Sevilla follow are doing a very, very good defensive job on Barcelona. Yeah, but second half now, the first minute now, you're changing Gavi the Femi Lopez by no. Sani in runs no into the box. Abro bien dictating no. And now Emma Barcelona started say omu enya the lead no and you no. Now Oma chef forward. Me say only Fifi kasa about Gavi. Look, Pedri. And
Adiana Betraka. Onimbono.
And I'm Troy, very, very controversial. So for me, he's the best midfielder in the world this year.
Super.
Don't afford him time on the ball. So manageable no. Now opportunity dia. Edi Ayo and Enra very, very good for Tima. Your friend about 50, 49, 48. 50, 49, 48. 1 point gap here, 1 point gap here. That is how a normal AC call. Barca beko wana Metropolitano. Real Madrid, Ebeba Barcelona home. Those are very, very interesting dynamics. And the other one here, only the Liverpool. I say FIFA had dealt with. Oh, I said the FIFA become once. Rich, media know is me who be that?
Okay.
Where Liverpool
FA Cup no. I said sa slogan no. Ghana anko.
Oh baby rich. Oh baby. Look,
Liverpool
before this weekend. Obi say Liverpool potentially bet me win quadruple. And a simple reason was that omo top Premier League no, which I forgot conclusion. You we a Champions League log no. Not no top, and they are in the finals of the Carabao Cup. Now, Rich, who could have thought? Say out of all the Omoye, say even if Liverpool ain't winning quadruple nimpa, na enya Primus, and because only Liverpool every FA Cup nim. But that is what happened. And they trophy scene and go down for the Sabo, so but quarter form, which is the FA Cup. Now, Rich. Yes, it was a very, very good penalty from Wijnaldum. Very penalty very, very decisive. Now, and confirm time ma sa scenario we man confirm. The goalkeeper for Plymouth Hazard made this wonderful save.
Me am crash me.
And Rich, yeah, and time when goalkeeper.
Who report me? What you say, movie?
Yeah, and that was a goal save and a goalkeeper and there's a whole celebrating ball Prime say omo etimi ayi Tima your friend Liverpool na ode na say be e dia mom goalkeeper na Rich so statistics now you come back to these two players the center half of the team now unim say Neka Katic and Maxi na Rich unim say Katic na J man of the match no na throughout the game after we share you know every defensive idea they were celebrating it as if so much ago. Na enkofo nim sa ranti we Maxi. Rich, unu say this 2 year. You go give me na
see na tu sa no.
Ni se na etina e da nsem no. We defending game na ma ni se 2. And omode I make history. It is something must give for this kind of history. Rich, sa epepepe any dey call maintenance na ma for international. Ochina, we are coming back to Champions League. And these are the fixtures. I think it's Ochina games, you know. Brest PSG, Juventus PSV, Sporting Club de Portugal, and the Dortmund, and everybody. Then Wednesday games, you know. And so we'll start with Brugge, Atlanta, Celtic, Bayern, Feyenoord, AC Milan, and Monaco, and Benfica. And I'll pay, yes, I rich. UEFA for say Adidas. A new ball aba for the playoffs, you know. And Ochina, these big balls are you best start say now they about the playoff. No, I don't know whether it will continue after the playoff no, into the round of 16 proper. I could do fine an idea, but Ochina, these will be balls are on display for the UEFA Champions League. Ochina,
sure,
we will do proper analysis in the Champions League.
Okay,
any games now ever so now Enra. I really enjoyed Kotokofo and the Ghana football enthusiast. Vigil na a year was stadium.